Welcome to my allotment diary for week 1 of April 2017. The weather has been absolutely fantastic. As you can see from the title scene, the May is out, which is nature's way of heralding that spring is actually here. On the plot, as usual, I'm behind programme or schedule, whatever you like to call it. My target is to put the potatoes main crop in for Good Friday, the traditional date for putting in potatoes. And here I am. I've taken out all the raspberries and I'm now clearing the site of the dreaded bindweed. 3 barrow loads I've cleared, plus 5 bags. It's hard work, but the tip is I do a little bit each day. The warm weather has brought the gooseberry bushes into bud, and I'll soon have to start netting these from those pesky blackbirds. Tucked away in this corner is a blackberry which I bought for £1 at the pound shop. A red gooseberry was positioned here, which I've taken out and put into a pot and given its first pruning, ready to be transplanted with the other gooseberry bushes. Normally my first earlies appear round about the 19th of April, but the warm weather has brought one fellow on quite early. The 6 rocket seed potatoes I put into the flower pots have been given a topping of topsoil. Thursday, very early in the morning, I was out onto the plot before the sun started to come down, and I actually finished the digging of this patch. About time too. It soon warmed up and I had to take my jacket off and get down into shirt sleeves, but I finished for about 10 o'clock and went back home. A closer inspection of the soil shows that it is still of a clayed nature, but it is holding water and it's quite crumbly. Ideal for growing potatoes. I returned after lunch, calling in at the timber yard. I needed some timber to make the raised bed. I also needed some timber to do the kickboards down the side, and I was short of pegs. And because of the hot weather, I certainly needed a change of clothing, which was welcome. The cheap timber that had been on sale as a special offer, which was timber that failed its testing, it was coming to an end. It had been very popular and there was just a few lengths left, so I quickly got them for my job. A start was made in forming an area for the kickboards. I'm using scissors there because I didn't have my grass cutter with me, but I brought it next day, and even the spade was a bit ham-fisted. The council had conveniently cut the grass, so it made the job that much easier. Friday morning, first job was to treat some posts. A job I've been putting off and putting off and putting off again and even putting off again was sorting out the wire up at the top end. But it has to be done now. The post could be drying while I attempted to sort out this mess, this mishmash of wire which previous tenants had layered one layer on the other instead of clearing it and starting afresh each time. But I got there in the end. Doesn't it look much better now that this wire has been removed, and I can now get the spade in and start preparing to put the next post in. I set up profiles after digging the hole down to a 2-foot depth, which is my normal practice in putting in posts. It allows you to get them plumb and square and on line. And with that in position, I can now start doing the kickboards. Because of the preparation of the groundworks, the kickboards went in very easy. Easy to line up, easy to nail. A job well done. Saturday morning it was another early start, again to beat the hot weather that had been forecast, and I backfilled the hole around the post, taking away the profile gradually and then ramming the earth tight. This is a close-up shot of the same operation. Just packing the soil in, giving it a good ram down. In excavating the trench, I suddenly found the base of an old post that had been left in there, so this had to come out. So rather than fill this all in, I'd got a deep enough hole. I thought, well, let's put in another post and let's make a stile. As the previous day, I returned after lunch and I popped this extra post in. With the 2 extra posts in position, I can now complete the kickboard. The kickboard provided support for the post, so I could take away the profiles that you see there. Using the spirit level and a straight piece of timber, I could continue the line of the wire and maintain its level. And having done this, I got the wire strainer out and pinged in the wire. Allotment Life kindly pointed out my unsafe practice of putting staples in, holding them with my hands, and I promise Allotment Life I now use the pliers. Well, I don't know where the time's gone. That's the end of the first week of April. Thank you for watching.
5 o'clock.
Hope you found it interesting, and if you liked, please give me a thumbs up. But till next time, bye.